Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to show you 3 powerful features in Power BI that can really change the way you collaborate and stay up to date with your reports. Comment, share, and subscribe. By the end of this quick tutorial, you'll be able to communicate with your team directly in your reports, share insights efficiently, and even set up automatic email updates, so you're always in the loop, no extra effort needed. Let's jump right in. Alright, let's start with commenting. If you're looking at your Power BI report in your browser, take a look at the top right corner. You'll see a small comment icon. Go ahead and click on that. This feature is like a built-in chat just for your report. It's incredibly useful when you want to leave feedback or start a conversation about specific numbers or charts. Simply type your comment right there. Maybe you noticed an interesting trend or you want to double-check a data point with a colleague. Just type your message and click post. Here's a neat trick. If your comment is meant for someone specific, type the @ symbol followed by their name or email. Power BI will even suggest team members as you type, kind of like tagging someone on social media. They'll get notified, which is great for making sure your message doesn't get lost in an email pile. Sometimes there might be a small delay before your comment appears or before your teammate responds, but don't worry, that's normal. The main thing is that all your conversations stay organized right alongside the relevant data. Next, let's talk about sharing. Look for the Share button, which is usually just a little to the left of the comment icon. Clicking this opens up several ways to get your report into the right hands. First, you can simply type in your teammates' email addresses and add an optional message. That way, they'll know exactly what to look for when they receive the link. If you prefer to send a link yourself, just hit Copy Link, then paste it into an email, a chat, or wherever your team communicates. Power BI also gives you a couple more sharing options. You can send the report directly via Microsoft Teams, which is super helpful if your company uses that for daily communications. Now, here's a really cool feature. You can turn your report into a PowerPoint presentation with just a click. Choose the PowerPoint option, and Power BI will automatically convert your report into slides. It's perfect if you need to present your findings at a meeting without recreating everything from scratch. If your report is on the larger side, this part might take a few moments, but it's worth the wait. Finally, let's cover subscriptions. This feature is an absolute time saver. Instead of remembering to open Power BI and hunt down your report every week or even every day, you can have Power BI automatically send you, or anyone you choose, scheduled snapshots of the report right to your email. Here, how to set up a subscription. Just find the subscribe button, usually near the top bar. You'll be prompted to give your subscription a name, something that helps you recognize it later. Next, enter your recipients. You can include yourself, your manager, or your whole department if needed. You can choose whether to attach the full report or just specific pages, pick the date and time you want to receive it, repeat the schedule if you want it, for example, every Monday morning, and adjust the time zone if your team is spread out. Just click Save and make sure the subscription is set to Active. Now you're set, you'll always get the latest data without lifting a finger. And that's it, you now know how to comment, share, and subscribe in Power BI reports. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a like. And if you have any questions or tips of your own, drop a comment below. I always love hearing from you. Don't forget to subscribe for more beginner-friendly Power BI tutorials, and I'll see you in the next video.